Hey, this is Christine, your DIY craftaholic. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and if you are new, welcome to you as well. I have two easy DIYs for you today, which is a part of the napkin challenge, but more on that in the video. So let's start with DIY number one. This is a decor piece from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just removing the word family from here. I'll save that to use in another video in the future. And then I'm going to remove the paper. You're going to need some elbow grease to remove this paper, but fear not. What you can do is just soak that with some water, place a paper towel over it, and just set it aside to soak for a little while, just like you see me doing here. Here it has soaked as much as I could, and I'm just now removing what was left with the scraper tool. And after I did that, I sanded it down and I gave it 2 coats of paint with this acrylic white paint, and then sanding the edges. Next, I took some antique wax with a dried chippy brush, and I'm dipping the brush in the wax and just removing the excess on a damp paper towel. And I'm going across the board lightly because I wanted to get a shiplap or distressed look. Then here, this napkin is so beautiful, I love it. Now on the napkin it has pumpkin with some sunflowers, and the theme of this challenge is sunflowers. Now guys, I am crafting as I go, so ideas are just changing, shifting and moving. So I thought of giving the board like 2 halves. So I took a piece of masking tape and then I separated the board, and as you can notice that the distress shiplap look has changed. And then I went back with the Waverly Antique Wax and the dried chippy brush and just stroke it along the bottom half of the board, and that's to give it a wood grain look. Now I'm going in with the napkin. I had already cut this out, cut it out as close as possible because I didn't want any of the white to be showing or the burgundy. And now I'm adding some Mod Podge. I didn't put as much, I just did a little bit so I can spread it thin and then place the napkin down. And I'm doing it in sections. But here at the top you saw me just not dry brush, Christine. Just dried that a little bit with the heat gun and then place the rest of it down, and then went over it now with some more Mod Podge to seal it. And then reached for my trusted little mini heat press. Guys, I love this thing so much. If you are interested, a link to this on Amazon is in my description box below. And I place the parchment paper down and use the heat press to reactivate the Mod Podge and seal that further. And then remove the parchment paper. And then to give this a little bit more definition, I took the mahogany furniture marker, which is from Dollar Tree, and I'm going around the border just at the top and around the top half. And then now I'm making a little bow with this mesh from Dollar Tree. I cut 2 pieces off, one on top of the other but slightly slanted, and then used a piece of jute cord to wrap that around. This ribbon I got from Joann's a few years ago. I've had this so long in my stash. And I'm making a little bow. I just formed the awareness ribbon, scrunch them in the middle, and I'm now tying it with the jute cord. And then dovetail the ends. I want to rest that on top of the mesh ribbon. Now to give it some more embellishment, I took this leaf from a pick and I'm just making a little design with them. And once I got that done, I'm now gluing them on. This part is optional. You can leave the leaf as is or you can do it without leaves. It's up to you. But I wanted a little bit more contrast, so that is why I used the leaf. And here I'm now gluing on the mesh ribbon and then the little bow, and this is done. Now, as I mentioned, this is a napkin challenge being hosted by Sarah from Sunflowers and DIYing, and her guest host is Tasha from Sunflower Tasha DIYs. These two ladies, as you can see or will see, love sunflowers. I'll leave their links in the description box below as well as the playlist. Be sure to check them out. So now we're moving on to DIY number 2. This is a door tag that I got from Woodpecker's Craft. And I'm going to be painting it with some of my Oops paint. But then I decided that I wanted to do the reverse stenciling. So I took some of this black chalk paint, and this is from Dollar Tree. And I'm just painting just a little section of the tag with, and I believe I put a little bit too much because I didn't want it all that. But you'll see what I'm doing. And then I took the heat gun and I dried that. And these letter and number packs is also from Dollar Tree, and I'm selecting the words Hello Fall. I know you can't see what I'm doing here because it's black on black, but I'll show it to you when I'm done. And there you have the hello. I also did the fall. Now that's done, I'm gonna go with the Oops paint and just paint over that, the entire tag. Now it's all dry, and I did both sides. And this, I had already cut this out from the same napkin from the other panel. This is a sunflower piece, and I'm going to place that right there, but I add some Mod Podge, smooth that out, and then place the napkin down. So if you are new to my channel or coming over from the playlist, welcome. I'm so happy you joined me today. Here on my channel, I do DIYs on a budget, dupes, look for less, and some occasional Dollar Tree shopping hauls and thrift flips. If you love budget-friendly DIYs like these and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and be sure to hit that notification bell. Hit it again and select all so YouTube notifies you whenever I upload new videos. So once I place that down, I dried it a little and then place the parchment paper over and use the heat gun and my hand to press that down. So guys, remember that this video is a part of the napkin challenge playlist. I will link that in my comment section below so you can find it easily, and don't forget to visit my friends in the playlist as well. Make sure to watch each video and subscribe if you have not yet done so. And now it's time to reveal the words. So I'm just using this picker to remove the letters. And there it is spelling Hello Fall. And that, my friend, is reverse stenciling. And then to seal it, I'm just applying some Mod Podge. And I think it needed a little bit more embellishment, so I took the same mahogany furniture marker and I'm making stitch lines around the circle there. And for the other side, I didn't want that side to be too fussy, so I took this Fall rub-on transfer from Dollar Tree and I just selected that piece. And then just seal that with a little Mod Podge. And then I had this bow. I just burned the fuzzes off, flipped it back over, and glued the bow right under the Hello Fall. And this is done. And now we are ready for the final reveal. Let me know which of these two projects that I did today is your favorite. Is it the reversible door tag or the door hanger wood round? I think the wood round hanger is mine. But if you love budget friendly content like this, I suggest this video right here or this playlist. And stay safe, my friends, until my next one, which is tomorrow. See you then. Bye.